moves with the tide, a dying breath. The Mary Celeste left New York port, not dreaming of her death. Captain Briggs stood tall beside his wife, their daughter small and blessed. But Sarah felt the harbor hush press heavy on her chest.
She rope and tosses in his sleep, he hears the knocking sound. The crew avoids the forward hatch, they fear what walks around. The sea is calm, the sky is clear, the window whispered guest. But something waits beneath the deck, a presence unconfessed.
All the waves remember whispers, and the planks remember feet, and the ghost of the Mary Celeste still drifts where sea and silence meet. Oh, sailors fear the tapping on the hull they can't arrest, for the deep still sings the dirge of the doomed Celeste.
Off the Azores as the winter winds awoke. The timbers groaned, the lanterns swayed, the canvas strained and broke. Crewman Martin saw a figure with the lantern writ in flame, but every man was safely below and none would claim the name.
All the waves remember whispers, and the planks remember feet, and the ghost of the Mary Celeste still drifts where sea and silence meet. Oh, sailors fear the tapping on the hull they can't arrest, for the deep still sings the dirge of the
doomed Celeste. The storm died, but the dread remained. No man could close an eye, for footsteps paced the deck at night beneath a windless sky. Bare and slow they circled round the starboard lifeboat's rail, though not a soul was topside and no breath disturbed the sail.
Come down, the boards are bring the child. The night is seething, the crew clutch rosaries of air. No prayer could grant them rest.
Each hour brought a pulsing smell as though the ship exhaled. The fumes of vanished alcohol where spilled liquor had trailed. Richardson descended down and fled with ashen dread. The barrels burst but nothing pools, the drink is gone, he said. The wood is soaked but dry of drops, it drank the cargo whole. The crew begged Briggs to toss them out to save the ship and soul, but duty chained his trembling hands, he swore it for the best, though something moved between the casts that none would dare address.
All the waves remember whispers, and the planks remember feet, and the ghost of the Mary Celeste still drifts where sea and silence meet. Oh, sailors fear the tapping on the hull they can't arrest, for the deep still sings the dirge of the
doomed Celeste. The voices rose from every seam beneath the hammocks hung, like children learning human words upon a drowning tongue. One heard come down, another swore a soft uncanny wail, cried bring the child, and scraped along the rudder and the rail. Briggs wrote his final entry, calm the winds, the course, the tide, but Sarah's journal told the tale, her husband veiled with pride. Ben will not go below again, he saw a shifting shape. The crew refuses deck and hold, they see no earthly escape. A man was crouched among the casts, his mouth on leaking grain. The knocking isn't from the hold, it's from the keel's domain.
She marked that line with shaking hand, then underlined again. All the waves remember whispers, and the planks remember feet, and the ghost of the Mary Celeste still drifts where sea and silence meet. Beware the breath below you and the hands you can't arrest, for the deep still keeps its secrets of the
doomed Celeste. The day Gratia found her drifting with her sails half-rigged and torn, her compass smashed from inside out, her timbers bruised and worn. No crew, no Briggs, no mother's hand, no cradle rocked in fear, but tiny footprints wet with brine